Hey guys, what's up? Sorry, a little bit late. Main point is, I'm here. So, this is Galacticare. We played it the other day. It was actually a pretty cool little, management game. I really enjoyed it. And I played it a little bit more offline. And when I mean a little bit more, I mean a lot. This game's been, kept me addicted for ages. So we'll just go on in.
Hello there, Director.
When I say a lot, I mean a lot. That's a lot of things. How's everybody today? Hope you're all good. Hi Crystal, can you hear me okay? Hi Crystal, can you hear me okay? I got a repeating voice. Sorry about that. Okay, it should be fixed now. Cool. So this is Galacticare, and you build hospitals around the universe, trying to build your business, I guess, of different hospitals. And I've gone through. This is the very first one, and I've gone all the way around. And then you get these side missions as well, which give you the opportunity to earn extra rewards and stuff without having to do a mission. And this is the one I just beat, which I don't know, it's kind of crucial to the story, but so is this one. Like this one here, not so much. That one's kind of crucial to know about Twiggy Pop, which is one of the doctors we got on board. Because that's her home planet. Because you pick up Twiggy back at the start. I think we did that in the last one. And then you pick up a couple of other people, like the prison doctor. And then this one here has the trash doctor who looks like a giant cockroach. And but Twiggy this is her sort of origin. Because apparently they grow out of the planet. They don't, what do you call it? They don't breed. They just pop out of the ground when they're born. But anyway, this one here kind of feels like a crucial story, and this one too. No, this one's definitely more crucial. So what happened, I'll just tell you what happened, and if you guys do want to see it, I'm happy to play it again. This one here was the big monsters, the Colossus, which is Baz. Baz was in the first episode. The Colossus have been getting murdered and stuff, and like chopped up for parts and stuff. And that one there was just trying to recover some of the problems that were caused by the bad guy in this one. And you managed to get the memories and stuff, and then you've tracked it down that, we killed a lot of things, and, now that we've found out that they're trying to kill Colossuses, we can try and do better. But this one here is kind of like, might be the final, because this one here...
Director, we are ready to follow Baz into the heart of Loam space, and visit this Loamcore he's described. As far as we know, no one has yet survived a journey so deep into the Loam, but our colossal guardian has assured our safety, and he's yet to lead us wrong. Ms. O'Brien has yet to recover from her mental strain, and neither Medi nor I are equipped to make this decision, so the choice to proceed to the Loamcore is yours, Director.
Yeah. So actually, I forgot that we can click on the maps. So this is where it started.
Director, it's a disaster. Ms. Orion was attending a conference hosted by the Cabal Group, hoping to gain information about their projects, and they've unleashed some form of new technology which is aggressively warping space. Not only is she at risk, but Saturn itself has been entirely phased. And if we don't find a way to stop it, the entire solar system may be utterly extinguished. We must hurry, Director.
Okay, so that's when we went there. We helped them solve the problem with the prison doctor. He managed to make like bombs that alter reality back to normal, and you just had to sit there and load up the canisters with the fuel, and then he bombed the planets and stuff, which he thoroughly enjoyed. But he brought everything back to reality. And then we had this one here.
Well, this is rather a surprise. Mr. Salazar has given us coordinates to an obscure nebula in which he and other Salazar employees were interned for a spot of forced labor. More concerningly, it sounds as though people are, well, exploding. I'm not the biggest fan of the fellow, Director. He's been a titanic pain in the arse, quite frankly. But it doesn't feel right to leave him or his colleagues to die in the dark.
And that one there was, we went there and we found the, I think they called it tachyon or something, but it was bad. And now we're going into the heart.
We are ready to follow.
We'll go in and we'll see. This might be the last level, so it should be really difficult. But with me playing it so frequently offline, I think that we can do it. Maybe. But man, this game's addictive. I've just been enjoying building the hospitals, man. I gotta get 2 Point Campus now. Too bad it's not on special. The cheapest I found it was like $50.
Thank goodness you're conscious, Director. Our sensors show no damage, but nothing they read makes sense. And good Lord, look at that!
This is the source, my creator, which weighted the dice of your universe and the very center of the loam. It's the living memory of all that has come before. By its will is your universe held in a stable state. Its physics shaped to allow for life. To lose it would be to lose this reality. It remembers, but it remembers in forms. Its thoughts take shape. It requires reflection to understand. The Cabal hunted it and wounded its mind. A wound it could not understand. In confusion, it retreated. It became afraid to learn more of the world, and withered away with the memories of my kin's suffering. The Loamcore may understand its own pain. Cora Orion's memories of your journey will provide the hope to heal beyond it. This was her choice, bravely made.
It's happening. I wondered if it was a dream. The pain it suffers. Heal. Once more.
Save the galaxy, one patient at a time. I understand. Ms. Orion and I are with you, Director. I'm not quite sure where the station came from, but it seems sturdy enough. Solid walls, a ceiling that neither of us can see, a gravitational engine, essentially normal in here, really. Our consultants are also here, and ready to get to work.
A ceiling that neither of us can see. He's breaking the fourth wall and talking about the game. I like it. Hey Ruby, good to see you. Okay, as always, when you come into a new map, you're best to keep it simple. You need a diagnostics room. So we're gonna have a look. Okay, so we're just trying to scope out the base. So they'll all come in from here. No, here. Drive through. So they're gonna walk up here, in here. Okay, so the entrance is here. So what we'll do is we'll build the dialysis rooms here. Okay, so as you get through the game, you can unlock little like bits of furniture, which function better. One of the special upgrades you get from a side mission is the heal computer. So it's Heal, that main guy that talks, as an AI in the room. So he's got level 11 healing. I mean, rank level 11, so he's really good to put down on any room. He's a bit different than the other robots who are limited to level 3. And then we got to keep the direct... So each room, it doesn't just require 3 decorations. It actually requires decorations from different categories. So the first one is ordinary. So I always pick this one because this is a server bay, like a hard drive bay that spins around. These are my favorites. I pick any picture on the wall because they usually like any of them. Now there is an unlockable, this grass wall, And it just satisfies them for the greenery. They don't need anything else. And then for obscure, I always pick the parasite window, and I'll teach you a cool trick. I don't know if it's a bug, but you can stick it behind there, so then 2 decorations fit in the same place, and that would solve 2 people. And then finally, for the particular alien, they like to have windows, so these are the analysis room. Now we're going to complete that. Now the other thing that you want to do, so we'll make this piece here the reception, and I won't build rooms here like in this corner, because this corner is kind of limited anyway. So we'll make this where the reception goes. Now I know this is a pretty expensive way, like what I'm about to do, it's a pretty expensive way to I wonder if I can fit 2 of these. Yeah, not really. We'll put them this way. There we go. Perfect. So this is a pretty expensive way to set up your first little place, but it works. So I'm going to show you what I do. So we're going to put down some drink machine. You don't need many. You only need 1 actually. 1 drink and 1 nutrition. So 1 drink, 1 nutrition, and then you just need a bin and a toilet. So that'll solve them for the energy and bathroom. The other thing that we need to do is put some seats down. Now I'll put a seat here, and then I'll put a double seat here. I used to put decorations in the middle, but then later on you really get restricted for space. And then the other cool thing to do, even though you don't need to, like it just sort of solves one of their needs. If you just put decorations around, they're not cheap, but usually you get just enough money to sort of do it. And you can just pop them around randomly, places randomly. Just helps, that's all you need for that. And then it just helps keep your rating higher, so people aren't always complaining about stuff. The bush wall's not the cheapest, by the way, so you can probably find cheaper. And I think that'll do. And then we just need ordinary or something ordinary. So they've got a few different things here. You've got these little robot bay walls. They look like server walls. They're quite cool. I put those down. I do a mix if I can. I don't like having the same stuff everywhere. Most likely I'll build over these when I'm building my rooms, but this sort of satisfies them initially. Whoops. Oh, I didn't know you could put them on the mirror. I mean the window. Oh, that's funny. Okay. And that's generally all I'll do. And for the consultants, it looks like we've already... Oh, we've got all our consultants. Oh, this is the only map I've had where you get all your consultants immediately. So since we're actually in here right away, and because I've got extra consultants, I'm going to build a staff lounge. I'm going to build it here. Because obviously I've got a lot of consultants to keep happy. Dang that fire being so big. Let's just put our sofas in first. And then we'll put this here. Sofa. 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 And 1 sofa here. Decorate. Put down some real flowers. Put down something weird. And put down something ordinary. A light. There we go. So now we've got a staff lounge, and I think what might be useful in this map in particular is a research lab. I know we're kind of running low on cash. But a research lab would be really useful because it means that when we get that new disease, we can start getting the extra doctors to start researching it immediately. So we're just going to build the required decorations. Nothing more. Bit poor now, but that's okay. So when we find out what the disease is immediately, we'll go in and start researching on it. So now we just open up the hospital.
Not merely memories.
Cora and I will provide the first memory to the Loamcore. That of your victory over the Cabal, whose attack taught it how to fear. Behold Saturn, as it was only recently, warped by the designs of the enemy, but soon to be sorted by your resident nutcase.
Okay. So now we can pause and we see what room they need. So they need the shrinking room. Nanoscopy. Okay, so this room's pretty large. We'll build it in this corner. We've already got specialists ready to use it, so it should be all good. Okay, and for research, we're gonna do the that particular disease. What was it called? Oh, there was the implant from the previous one. I'm trying to see it. I might just need to click on another patient and just see if I can.
Hey,
Okay, so it's
me a hand
called. Okay, I think I know which one that is. I think it's this one here. Oh, it has too much limb? No. Nope. Could it be this? Oh well, no, I don't know which one it is. But what we'll do is we'll research other things. So something really good for doctors is the genetic replicator, so you can copy your doctors that you like. So we'll start researching that now.
Who is that dashing fellow? I could swear I slew him before. A time clone is a new one, but it has very compelling implications.
We're going to clone
Memories
the
returned
diagnostics
in
room.
flesh as patients. I couldn't see at the time. Perhaps he could.
Wow.
This place is alive with thought.
Heal? My circuits feel weird. We have been here before, right? I'm not having a mental accident?
Yes, my lad, you're perfectly sane. And if not, I'm just as scrambled as you are. Never fear, we'll go bonkers together or not at all.
That's a lot of patience, man. And they're all pretty, like, half dead. This is going to be a real hard one. I don't think I'm going to save all of them. We might just need to spend up more money than we can afford, but oh well. We'll be in debt for a little bit. As long as we pay off our debt in 9 minutes, it's fine. Okay, we need another room already. I have confidence we'll pay off that debt easily. Okay, we're just gonna build it over
We are
here.
in debt, Director.
I know. All part of the plan, my friend.
The first step for the Loamcore's recovery. You're teaching it how to heal from pain. And I think I feel a spark of hope in its mind.
Nice. Okay, we're only 4,000 in debt. The patients have all been seen. They just need to go to the diagnostics room. Dialysis. And as soon as that goes out of debt, we can go back into debt again for another 10 minutes. Okay, they need the pill shooter room. We'll just wait for the debt to clear so that we can reset the timer. There you go. Okay, timer reset. We can do it again. So they need the pill shooters. Okay, we're just going to set up the basics. And there we go, we've got a pill shooter now. We might actually have to look at getting some doctors as well to help out. So we're just having a look around. Is there doctors for any device I've got? None. None. Oh, he leveled up. God damn it, I have to pay you more money. Okay, he's complaining there's no bathroom over here. So let's clone this. And pop one over
Director,
here.
I'm afraid we have gone into debt.
I know. Don't worry. Heal. Don't worry, I'll pay it off. Look at that, it's half gone. Oh, they're getting through these patients, so that's good.
To be left alone at the edge of space with them, to experiment until the stars give up their iron. Oh, what a time to be alive!
We'll just prioritize the two sickest person, because we don't want them to die, and if we can get through with a perfect rating, that's always nice. Kind of like watching space asteroids.
Hey, whoa, whoa. What is this? How'd I get here? Is that God? I got a good range today.
Okay, so we might want help with the pests,
All yours.
because it looks pretty busy. And we can't really afford anything.
That's a lot of money.
So we're gonna put the pest lure down, because the pests are a pain. Does that cover both areas? No, not really. Okay. We're gonna have to put this like here, I think. Oh cool, we got some little bugs to squish. Wow, that's cool. Alpha-fromigs. That's probably what we need to research. Wow, they researched that fast. Okay, let's do
Until
the bar.
next time.
Now we want to try and replace some of the people in some of the specialists in these rooms if we can. So we'll just have a look. No one. Reject all. Yeah, he wants more art. No, I'm a bit poor for that. Cool, we got one. Now the doctor's all about this red attribute. The money one's really good, the green money, but the red money is no good. And then there's some here that actually have like death. Okay, well he's no good because he's slow. Do we have any others? Yeah, he's no good because he's 2% chance in killing the patient. So we'll just reject all of those. Okay, he's not bad. He's just got needs energy, higher energy required, and he also reduces the damage to patients. He's pretty good. We'll put him in that room. So we'll replace one of our doctors with him.
Astonishing stuff, Director. If this doesn't prove our quality, I don't know what will.
Okay, we got a diagnostics people. He's rude, that's no good. A bit thick is not bad, but he never really gets up level.
Canisters become the vessels of explosive progress this minging universe deserves.
I'm starting to think Mr. Odious is a little violence happy, Heel.
Violence? Is progress violence? If so, then I'm certainly not a pacifist.
He's an angry guy. Angry little guy he is. Okay, this one's good. He's got money and additional credits. And he also he just needs some more nutrition, but that's fine. We'll replace our specialist in here so the specialist can go off and research. Because the specialists seem to research really fast. I mean, look at that. It's going up so quick. The consultant, sorry. Okay, so we're just going to check out for people. Okay, they want seats outside the rooms. So we can do that. Put the seat beside the toilet. Everybody loves sitting next to a toilet. Okay, now we need a Dreamarium, because that little ZZ is the Dreamarium. It's a small room, but it's going to be a bit of a tight fit here. So I might squeeze it in... Will it squeeze in here, maybe? Okay, it might squeeze in here. So we're going to try and fit one in. Does indeed. Just grab the basic decorations. We didn't go into debt to buy that one, that's good. So we'll look up some more doctors on who we can do. Oh, this guy would be good, but no, he damages the rooms. It's no good. Kills the patients. Bad research. Kills the patients. Kills the patients. No. We'll redo. It's getting the right doctors for the job, I guess. Good money. If we can get enough money together, we can build another area and then make this area prettier. How much does our next area cost?
Hey, whoa, whoa. What is this? How'd I get here?
This is a new upgrade for a room. And the doctor can teleport the patient directly into their room to treat them. The rest of the stuff we can't really afford. I want to buy some of these. Oh, but it's so expensive right now.
I'll go find it.
But we'll just have to do it. cool. We got one of these. So now, if I put this in the room, it's pretty cool to watch. You watch when this patient walks out. The Midi has to repair the room. So we'll just let Midi repair the room. There you go, person teleported right in there. It's so good. It really increases the
again.
It really increases the speed that they get treated. I'm gonna pop a seat out here. Oh, now we need a parasite room. So we probably can't afford it. 53,048. Yeah, we're a bit poor.
All canisters are fully prepared. Oh, I'm sure they'll do a banging job.
And I'm glad he's enjoying himself. I was rather upset with this particular situation, if I recall.
The shuttle is ready to be unleashed into the cavernous void. The reality bomb has been dispatched to the full Saturn. We can bear witness once more to the explosive destiny of all true science. Now that is a proper kaboom. Could we convince the creature to let us do that again? Galacticare, do not interfere. This reality will be conditioned to contain us. Our master's will shall be positioned within real space. Once more, the Loam must die.
The Cabal remnants were defeated and scattered by your efforts. They'll never get the chance to nip at the Loam again. And then again, we did all think that last time.
You are an inferior creation.
Off with you! You have no power here. You proved your capacity for good. The ability to reverse the harm caused by those who would wound my creator for the pleasure of it. I'll guide more resources to you, Galacticare.
Oh.
Galacticares, don't be alarmed. But it does rather seem like we've been sucked into the Netherrealm by a mysterious space creature. Definitely one of my stranger Tuesdays, but to it in all honesty. Dorian Salazar knows nothing if not how to ride the vibes.
Okay. What did we get? We got another Medibot, some cash, some AI room controllers. That might be useful right now.
This is all rather odd, but
We got enough money to buy a room.
Director.
I'm summoning in a shuttle of Salazonians who've been talking to me on the social medias. I hope you're not overly attached to your wallpaper. By the way, have you ever seen a woman give birth?
I know what he was saying, but that's no good. Okay, we're gonna build a parasite room. Okay, cancel.
As I scanned the social
Gotta
media
move it.
profiles of our newly arrived ghost patients or whatever they are, I couldn't help but feel deeply perceived by the creature in the sky. I thought being a computer would have shielded me from consideration.
Maybe the thingy has a higher opinion of us than you do, Heel.
I suspect you could make the same claim about basically anyone, I'm afraid. Things to work on, I suppose.
Summoning a few more brain chip chaps, Galacticares. I also think I might have just seen myself trying on someone else's shoes. I may be losing my bananas.
Par for the course today, sir. I wouldn't fret over it too much.
Okay, we just need an art and a window. And this room is ready to go with an AI, so the AI will obviously do the work for us. That's all good, we leave him to it. As long as Medi keeps him repaired, he's all good. Now I need a centrifuge for this guy. So we can fit one of those in now. Just depends how squishy this hallway is. Is that too squishy? It's a bit squishy. It's a bit squishy. I got lots of room in here, right? Without teleports, I don't like doing too much. It's not that I like pink flowers, it's just they're the first ones to grab when I go onto that list. I like using this tube, they like that. It's like an alien in a bowl.
Hey, whoa, whoa. What is this? How'd I get here? Is that God?
Okay, we need some more doctors to help out. So we could just... Yep, this person's good. Yep. We'll get them in for this room and then the specialist will be free. And we need a dream lab person, none. Oh, there is a parasite person, so I could move the AI to this room. That's actually not a bad idea. Move the AI here. And she's a bit thick, but that's okay. That's just research lowered. Like, that doesn't matter too much. There we go. So now we don't have to worry about the... Why are you in here? Oh, you're a patient. Never mind. Okay, now we need an X-ray, apparently. And also a neuro machine. Whoosh, they're really pushing the new rooms out really quick. Normally in a map, they won't ask so many demands so quickly. But I'm guessing that this is like one of the last levels, so... We don't have one of these rooms, right? No. Okay, so we've got a few... I brought these decorations. So these are things you unlock as you progress things. That's kind of cool. And I'm going to put in some artwork. Oh, that's a new picture. And something weird. Parasite mirror never fails. And a window. Okay, that's the X-ray room set up. And the other one was the neuro... The cerebro heat rehab. So we can probably squish that in next to it. Okay, they provide some of the natural decorations for it. This one's cool. That's a little, it's a floor piece with like glass over it showing pipes underneath. It's really neat. I like that. Okay. We do need to grab some basic things like flowers or greenery. But we're going to try and squish it away from the door. When you put things around the door, the big guys get really upset. And if they get upset, they never calm down. That's why I don't hire them. Because I think it's a bug. Because even after like a couple of minutes, they're still upset about the congestion. Even though the congestion's no longer there and they no longer are congested, they're just upset about congestion forever. So it's good to not hire them, pretty much. If they're patients, they leave the hospital. Hey, Van. Good to see you in. Let's see. We're going to build this room. That's the two new rooms.
Fun.
We need some more doctors.
Back to the spooky meat tunnel. So, see you guys.
Let's just pick up all the patients. We better build some seats for them. That looks like a lot of people. And we might just, yeah, I might need to make smaller rooms here, like the Dreamarium can probably go here, because see, that's a small room. Or the Zen Garden can too, because that's also small.
More patients have arrived, Director.
I'm not sure where these memory patients are coming from, Galacticare, but this next shuttle is heaving like a can of haddocks. I couldn't have packed it better myself if I had a broomstick and a loaded shotgun. Good luck, my friend.
That looks bad. Let's see if we've got enough money to like buy a med pack to heal that person in that machine. We healed them.
Fellows? Well, there goes that chap.
Damn it, they still
He
died.
was my preferred foot, monsieur, before he turned into a pile of giblets.
Don't know why that room malfunctioned.
Love it here.
Oh, maybe because he's not even the right doctor for the room? Excuse me, can you get to the room that I put you in? Rude. Now you stay in this room. Don't even know why he ventured out into a different room. Oh, this one. The consultant took over his room, so he left. Damn you, consultants. I mean, the consultants are good sometimes, but man, when they take over a room when I don't tell them to. Okay, I'll put you back here. I know you're trying to do extra work, but it doesn't help my hospital. What they do is, if they're not too busy, they'll go work in other rooms. But because it's not their specialist, especially with this machine, if it's not their specialty, they usually kill people. And it's just kind of annoying. Okay, I could have sworn I had 2 special doctors for these rooms, so let me just check. So we're looking down the page here for doctors with the brain. I mean the shrink. No, we only had 1 doctor. So I was relying on a specialist to take over the second room. Okay. So now with this is a specialist, and the doctor in here is Twiggy Pop, so she's a specialist, consultant, sorry. They're both consultants in these rooms, but I would like to get an actual doctor for them. The pill shooter, we have a doctor available for the pill shooter. No, he's no good. We'll just get a new list of doctors. Okay, no. Graduate, no. Not bad. Maybe. I think she's not bad because she gives us extra money.
Glad to see your healthcare supremacy carries over to the Shadow Realm.
We're gonna
Where
lock
in
her
the
in this
blazes we
room.
are.
Okay, now we need a bone. We need a boning chamber. So we put it down, a boning chamber. The good thing is, once you build 1 room of everything, you can just clone them from that point on. So you don't have to recreate the decorations every time, it's just that first time. That's a very pretty flower. Oh, it's got spikes. Okay, never mind. Not as pretty when you see it's like a mangled mess. Okay, and a window. And now we've got a boning chamber. So let's just check our doctors. Okay, you're no good. 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 Okay, these are the only 2. Dreamerium, yep, we could use a doctor for that, I think. We go to the Dreamerium, see how it's got the little star icon? That means there's a specialist working in that room. So we're going to hire this person to do the Dreamerium. We're going to lock them in so that the special, because the specialists have this knack for kicking people out of rooms. There we go.
More of the explodey head patients arrived, Director. I recognize them all, but things are different. If these are memories, I don't think I understand how this works.
Yes, Mary, I'm right there with you. I've decided to unplug the rumination part of my cognition systems, and honestly, I don't know why I didn't do this years ago.
Oh, good thing I just got a specialist for it. Okay, these are all... Like, he's not bad. but I don't like these big guys because they have a bug in the game over them. And the bug is a real, like, progression killer. Oh, that's the X-ray room. I don't think you guys would have seen it. It's kind of neat. So we can see what's wrong with her. Is there like a bomb inside her or something? Maybe. Oh, another patient dead. No, yes. Oh, just. Healed him just in time. What is wrong with Medi? Why is he on fire? You okay, buddy? He was blasting the floor with cleaning the fluid. I've never seen that before.
Whoa. What is this? How'd I get here? Is that God?
Okay, I think I'm gonna... I got 60k. Ooh, I'm tempted to buy this because this keeps them alive longer, the biostatus beacon. But it's all my money.
Yeah, I like that one too. Man, I could afford so much toxin now.
Okay.
If I wanted, I mean. Which I don't.
There's two places I could put it in the waiting room, which will give the people a bit more health, or around this brain chamber. I'm thinking at the brain chamber. Nah, I'm thinking here actually. Might be a bit better. But what that basically does is it just prolongs them dying, so I need a laser lab.
And zig away.
Laser lab doesn't need to be very big, so I can squish it in here. So I'm gonna build a few pictures, some plants, some weird decorations.
That's several Salazonians who won't be plastering the walls anytime soon. Not bad, Galacticares.
Okay, and now let's just pause it and look at our candidates. So there's a parasite doctor. Let's just see, didn't we already get one? Do we have a parasite doctor? No, we don't. And she's only energy need increase, which is fine. That's like a not bad one. And then nutrition need reduced, which is even better. Like these actually counter each other. Speaking of that, I need to build a doctor's lounge as well. What about him? No, you're no good. Don't want to see you. No. And no. This one's not a bad thing. And then charisma characters are happier. Nearby characters are happier. That's not bad. Repairs objects when idle and happy. So that's another Dreamerium person. I think we already had one. Let's just check. Yep, we already have one. So we don't need you, we don't need you, and I will hire you. There we go. Let's just lock her to this room so that the consultants don't go move her. Okay. So I might just grab this seat and copy it. See, Heal does a great job. It's so funny to see his little console
we appear to have
here.
an infestation of vomitungs.
I've got some vomitungs apparently. So we're just gonna find them and squish them. We don't need to worry about this room because we've got the bug catcher. Up here doesn't have a bug catcher. And over here doesn't either, which is a problem. But that's okay, we'll deal with it. Okay, so what doctors do we have? So we've got... I'll just get rid of all these bad ones, because this is killing patients. This is being rude. This is take a long time. And... yeah, see, reduced experience generated, which is bad, because then he'll just stay level 2 for ages. But... I don't want him. Okay, that's a... oh yes, laser room. We did need one. I think. Yep, we do too. And this is X-ray, but I think we have an X-ray doctor now. No, we don't. Perfect. Both are good. So we're going to hire both of these doctors. So X-ray. And can we prioritize him? And... we're going to go back to that patient, but I'm going to put this person in the laser room. There we go. Getting together our staff. So now I'm going to go back into here and heal this dude. He's a bit low health there. Now he's just complaining about the art. But at least you won't die, man. Okay, so we've gotten a few doctors for you different areas. Dang it, what'd you do with the laser room person?
Hello.
Your diagnostics? Why are you not in a diagnostics room, excuse me? Get out of that diagnostic room, it's for this people. Damn you, specialists, can you go do research? Oh, they finished the research, that's why. Okay, let's research some stuff so they stop annoying my doctors. Okay. This place looks alright. Mitty's taking care of the bugs. Most of them. Okay, that person's about to die. Let's give him a bit of priority. So what this machine is it takes off the little bomb on their head. So you can see they've got a little bomb on his head from the Cabal. There you go, and the bomb will go away. There you go, done. So we're just going to check the rest of the hospital. Okay, does it look... I think I might have all the machinery now. No, we're missing a skin lab. I'm so surprised. Normally they want a skin lab by now. I'm going to add one in preparation. They always need a skin lab at some point.
Hey, whoa, whoa. What is this? How'd I get...
Well, I don't see any more Salazonian faces I recognize, so I imagine that's us about done. I'll drop you a parcel I found in the shuttle. It might just be a spicy bit of Twilight Zone contraband.
Hey, nice choice.
So it's a replication gun to copy a doctor. And I think that's all I'm going to buy. Because
Thanks.
we need to save some money.
Good luck, Galacticares. If I can't find a way out of here, I'll be vibing to smooth jazz in the infinite beyond.
You saved your competitors from a grim death. Even a living, thinking world owes its life to you.
Baz knows Dio. She's an old friend. The Loamcore wants to meet it too. It knows and remembers. It wants to witness life. And nothing to be forgotten. Left behind when time ends.
We're back here, huh? Hey,
That's Twiggy's
maybe we
planet.
can just poison the old bag this time. Kidding. So being in here is a trip and a half. I've gotta wonder, is this Dio real? Are there two of her now, or... Whoa.
I think it'll take significant research to fully answer that question, Dr. Pop. But according to our sensors, yes, this Dio is as real as a doorknob. Director, in order to begin our diode treatment protocol, we'll need to unlock the section with medi-cannons.
Okay, so we're gonna unlock this section, or this section. So to fix that big planet before, we had to blast her with cannons of medications, because it's a whole planet that's sick. So this planet is the planet when it births people, they just pop out of the ground, they said. So we actually have to buy one of these two areas. This one's cheaper. Oh, what? I'm not allowed to? Oh, I have to buy this one because it's connected to my hospital.
Cannons coming online, Director. God knows how, as they're not registering as substantial in any way. But I guess that's good enough to bombard a quasi-fake planet with quasi-fake peeling juices.
Okay, so we will probably need to build more of a particular room for that.
Canisters deploying now. I imagine they'll need to follow the same treatments we did for Dio in our prior encounter.
And what was that? I've already forgotten. Well, let's see what the canisters need, and we'll need to clone that room a few times. Oh, here we go. They need the plant room, which is this one. So what we're going to do... Oh, it's only 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, we need more. So we're going to clone this room. We might as well put it near this area. Makes sense, right? And you can't really build stuff up here, so we'll just fill it up. Gotta move the door, and I didn't add a window. Where's the window? No, that's not a window. Oh, okay, I forgot a window. That's cool. And then we'll clone this room. There should be plenty. The next thing we really need to try and get is teleports. Oh, we got 2. So we'll put 1 teleport like here. And we'll put the other teleport near like here somewhere. There you go. So now we have a couple of choices for doctors. We could either clone. See, this isn't even a doctor that should be here. Get out of here. You're X-ray. You stay in X-ray. No, bad doctor. Yes.
Bullseye!
Stay there.
I've shot the planet in the face.
Did I not turn down your medictillery settings after we did this the last time? Huh. Well, useful to have around, I suppose.
Honestly, Eel, most of your changes to my core have seemed kind of random. I don't know if they've done much at all.
Yes, I'm just worried about the outcomes if they find you, Medi.
It's okay, Heel. You're weird, but I trust you.
Thank you, Medi.
He's cute. Okay, this is the parasite doctor. I don't know why you're here. I know you're trying to help, but I really want you to focus on the parasites. So can you please... Oh, we got 2 parasite doctors? Oh, we do too. One must have been pushed out before. Okay, which one's better? You?
Nice place.
No, you're better.
Hi there.
Unlock you and you're fired. Oh, wait. We can brain wipe her. Oh, that'll work. Here you go. You're no longer parasitic. Oh, there you go. So the brain wipe pills are good to retrain your doctors.
Whoa. What is this? How'd I get here? Is that God?
Okay, and then we click on the doctor. And you can go Zen Garden. And now she'll look after that. And she's actually qualified for it. Okay, that's all we
course
want.
of medicine is seeing.
So now, something else is we need to grab the staff lounge. And we need to move it. I was just thinking we should probably make the staff lounge bigger. Because I think they're going to start complaining about it. We'll just wait until they start complaining about it, actually.
Results, with Dio beginning to make its recovery.
Okay, so if we just watch... There you go. Don't know where Mitty's shooting. He's meant to be shooting the planet down there. But unless you didn't see, these are the big guns where we shoot the planet with medication. I just don't know where they're shooting.
Sayonara.
They're shooting somewhere, but it's not to the planet. Oh well. Goodbye, little faithful robots. So we've got 2 Zen Garden specialists and 2 consultants, which is good. Like having an extra room free for consultants to take when it gets busy is actually a good idea. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to check the busyness of my hospital. Okay, consultant rooms are extremely busy. These rooms are now free. But the consultant rooms, man, they are topped out. I have only got 2. So, that means it's time to clone one. We can fit one here quite comfortably. And then we find our best consultant, which is you. Okay, not bad traits. And then what we're going to do is we're going to level them up. So this is a nice, good way to do it. So now level 4. And level... Oh my god, she's so close to level 5. Come on. Okay, let's just splash out on the Craftopium and level her up to level 5. So now she's level 5.
Healing, and so is the Loamcore. Its passion for life recovering, its fear abating. With so many colossals slain, it's been kept in the dark, unable to learn more of the outside world. Once it recovers, maybe I can ask for some physical changes. Getting itches is a pain in the arse when you have flippers, you know.
Oddly enough, sir, I think I know exactly what you mean.
So after I leveled up that other doctor to 5, I cloned her. And now we've got 2 level 5 consultants and a level 11.
To recover the life of an entire Gaian is no small thing. To recover it from poisons inflicted by your kin is wholly another. The Loamcore sees you, Galacticare. Its mind is beyond me, but I'd like to think it can smile.
Oh, you're here! Yeah, I'm so excited. I've never actually met humans before. You people are so interesting.
Ah, this immaculate dunce of an inferior generation. I can't say I missed his voice. Dreadful company. All the conditions of my research.
This is the prison.
Intriguing. I'd like to think the creature may be inspired by my creativity. I don't know about the rest of you, but inside I am terrified to near the point of incontinence.
That feeling may also be a consequence of your age, if that isn't too insensitive to say.
No, not at all. You flatter me.
Well,
Astonishing! All of my experiments reproduced in exquisite and immaculate detail. I wonder why this moment struck Cora and Baz as being important to recreate. Curious indeed.
okay, I gotta keep the research pumping out and getting these new tools for cheaper prices. See, I can now build the gun for cheap, the gun for cheap. The teleports are cheap. And then obviously just collecting the bugs as well, they're useful. These are bad bugs. It's good to get rid of them. Oh, we don't have seats here. It's hard to sort of do seats while you're trying to keep everyone alive, right?
Ah, this jumbled mess of clones. How desperately I miss them all.
Oh yeah, he's...
Whoa,
I put him in his prison
What
outfit.
is this? How'd I get here? Is that God? I was just lying around in the back. That one. Yeah, sure.
Can I get another Medibot and some more healing?
That one.
We've got to try and watch our money because we need to buy in more rooms and stuff. So when you have Medibots are always good to chuck down, but when you have too much of something you don't care about, you can actually recycle it for some money. For some craftopium, I should say. Wow. What do you guys require? Oh, they need the centrifuge. So same as thing as before, we can clone this room. And we've got lots of room over here, so we can try and squish them in. Got some bad bugs over here too. I always have trouble deciding which way to squish it in, whether I squish it in this way or whether I squish it in this way. I'll have to leave a gap there, so I reckon like this. I'll just squish these while I'm here. And then now we'll clone this. Not much room, so what I'm going to do is move it around like this. That should be fine. Now we got a couple of these.
See you guys. Hope I don't get lost again.
So we'll just pause it while we're trying to work out who's working this one. Oh, this is the hologram, so we don't actually have a doctor for this. So the specialist would have to run these rooms, or I find another doctor for centrifuge. The other option I can do, which is probably the best option, is I grab my doctor here, the level 5 doctor, and we're going to do some experimenting on the clone. So we'll clone this doctor, but we're going to do some preparations for it. So we need a clone gun, 2 clone guns, and we need 1 memory wipe. I'm actually going to build an extra clone gun and a memory wipe. And I'll show you, this is a little trick I learned, and I feel like it works really well. So we clone her first, let her clone walk outside, pick up her clone, and we'll drop them in the room we want them in. So now, what we do is we memory wipe this person. And before we tell her what to do, we clone her another 2 times. Now, one clone I'll leave with no memory. The other 2 clones, I'll give them the things I want them to do. So she can be that one, and you can be this one. So there we go. Now we've got 2 centrifuge trained doctors at level 5, which means that they'll work those machines much better than what other people would normally do. So now we need another teleport, and we can just plonk that down, like, I'll say about here. And we probably need some seats.
Such a shame that experiment didn't work out. The possibilities of flesh are terribly underexploited.
See, this other one here will walk around without expertise. But whenever I need a doctor that's already really good, I can just use her. Because she earns extra money. She does need more food, but that's fine. It's always nice, right, having that doctor ready. Plus, even as a trainee, she'll still do pretty good. Even though she doesn't have a specialise in that product, that room, she'll actually still do much better than a person lower level. So it's a win-win. So pretty much this hospital is going to be full of clones of this person. Okay, so let's just check on these little people here. What do you need? Centrifuge. Okay, we probably need to prioritize these patients.
Bravo, Director. I can't say that I'm not a little annoyed by how easy you find it to undo my work. But nothing sufficiently majestic.
It looks like we need more of
easy.
this.
Perhaps next time.
So what we're going to do is copy this room too. And we'll just find nice places for it. It can fit quite nicely in here actually. And then I can do the same thing again. So if we go to this girl here, this will be the level 5 clone. Yes. Hey, come back. I need you. Where did she go? Yeah, see, this room's empty now because they don't really need it. Where did that clone go? There she is. I'm going to pause it because she's really fast. Okay, so we're going to go like this. And then... Okay. And we're going to grab this one. Drop her in the room. And then when we click on her, we can make her the projectile device person. So now she's ready to handle anyone that needs that. And this looks like it's using... Yeah, it's using a consultant. But I think we're pretty much done on that mission. Okay, so the only other thing really left to build would be a recovery ward. So the recovery ward is basically patients will use them when they're about to die, but the rooms are too busy. They'll use them to recover. So a recovery ward should be pretty big. I think that's pretty nice. And I like to do like this. Now you can place them all sideways to each other, or you can place them like this way, and then put one in front. So I found this particular design a bit better. because then you can fit more beds in. We give it some artwork. We give it some nice, let's give it nicer gardens. So we're going to do some of these. And we're going to put in some lovely, smaller, lovely decorations. Bit bigger. No, this is fine. Just do a mixed variety of plants. Yeah, it's not really going to fit anywhere. And what else was nice in this room? I already forget. Some parasite mirrors are good. Or parasite windows. And obviously some nice big windows at the front so people can look at them. So the recovery room is quite funny to watch as well, because they all have different types of recovery, and some of them are little speakers pop, little worms pop out and start singing.
Have been spotted in the station.
Is gorgeous to behold. I was definitely forcibly indentured by the right company.
Good Lord, Director. You've smashed this into the proverbial hole. If the alien wasn't paying attention before, it will be now. Additionally, some resources have just manifested in our inventory. Huh.
Can I put down some seat?
Hey, whoa,
This one probably
whoa,
doesn't
whoa.
need seats.
What is this? How'd I get here? Is that God?
I suppose we'll just have to see what the Loamcore makes of things. If we all get atomized and digested, I suppose that'll constitute a bad review. Unless my memories have been bit-flipped to incoherence by too many cosmic rays, I recall having a rather good time at Farstar.
Hello, and great tragedy forever. Many friends lost already. Many others at the limits of time. Pleased to work, so their world lines stretch in our company. A strangeness to see the gone self. It was known the eventuality may happen. Visage fears abated by Galacticare nourishment. The source also. Hope that Visage medicine made for friend Cora's mind resilience then.
I can never understand these
Successfully
aliens.
for us now.
Given the absence of patience, I wonder if the Loamcore has taken an interest in our logistical expertise this time. If that's the case, I do have some captivating magazines I could send it.
I see a bunch of photo nymphs around the place, Heel. Maybe the big space thingy made those to use.
A fine eye you have, my lad. I'm sure the director's already slurping away at them.
Okay, I brought another room so that we can fit more stuff in. Like I said, having extra rooms is not a bad thing for when you have a rush. Oh yeah, cool. She's doing research. Good lady. I don't regret making that person like the expert in the doctor. Oh yeah, we gotta catch these little white bugs
The
now.
aperture dilates that life may happen further. Big kisses to you.
There they are. Splendidly convenient. One canister per photo nymph, I suppose.
So how many did they say we had to collect? Wow. I probably should make a reception area here, because that was a lot of patience, man.
Kill target confirmed.
I beg your pardon?
Just kidding. Thought I'd pretend to be a memory and freak you out.
Well, it worked. Thank you very much.
No problem.
If I put a reception here, it just stops the congestion back in the main area. Because look at this. Now this is congested. That is insane, a lot of people. Okay, what are we like dealing with? parasites.
Heartless employer.
Oof, parasites. Okay, let's just get all these little buggies while it's on pause. Not many games will let you do that. Like, get the bugs while we're on pause. So, we just opened up this new little area here. So, I reckon we put all these in here. Can it fit? We'll do this. And then we'll clone this room. And then we'll clone it again because it looks like we're going to need to do the whole copy the doctor thing. Oh wait, let me get all these little bugs first. I don't know how many of them we need, but we'll get all of them. Okay. And I'm just thinking, do we put another one here or here and then put them parallel to it? I think that one more room should probably do it actually. So we'll put another room back here. We'll just move the door. To be here and the window to be here. Then we can fit another nice room right here. There we go. And now the other things we need to do is some basics, which would be building a teleport right here. So we'll build a teleport like here. Then they can teleport in. And we'll just check out the doctor that was working on parasites. She's only level 3. And we've got a nice amount of craftomium. So we're going to or craftium I think it is. We're going to fire you. Such a great boss. And we're gonna clone this girl. And then we're going to pause it and pick her up. And we're going to click on this room. And then we'll train her up in parasites. There you go. So now we've got a new parasite specialist. And we can clone her. 1, 2. Yeah. Now, my consultants are trying to be helpful. And do the rooms for me. But I don't really want the consultants to do that. I want them to focus on other parts of the hospital. So let's lock you to this room. Twiggy's over there, that's fine. I thought I had 3 girls. Didn't I clone her twice? I was sure that I cloned her twice, right? Oh man, I'm losing my marbles. Oh yep, there he is. There's the clone. I'll lock you to this room too. And then this room here is our spare room. So the consultants can use it if they must. But these rooms are always ready to take patients. And later on, if they do become very quiet, what we can do is we can just wipe one of these girls' memories. And then she can do something else. So I think there must be a problem. Is it just because of diagnostics? Yeah, it is too. The dialysis rooms are not enough. So what we'll need to do is we'll copy them. They fit nicely over here. Copy. And copy. Okay, we've got 3 new rooms. And yes, you are level 5. Perfect. So because we've got heaps of craftium, we've got heaps. So we can do this. So how many rooms? 3 new rooms. So we'll just 1, 2, 3. So many of the same lady.
In case you're concerned, Mary, I'm sure that's a line from a teledrama or something.
Uh-huh.
We're going to put in a teleport around here so that patients can get back and forth very quickly.
That's the lot. We covered that quite quickly, I think. Fine stuff, Director. Let's get the poor things loaded up on the shuttle and get this farm cured.
Okay, looks like everything's working pretty good. Got teleports in different places. I do need to do things like nutrition and decorating. So we should probably do that now, right? Because we've got 71,000. We've got one room left. We've still got room in this room. Actually, what I'll do is I'll buy the last room. And then we'll use the rest of our money down to the cent to decorate the rooms that are undecorated. So I like to just do it one bit at a time. So I'll do, for example, I'll do the plants and then I'll just toss them around. I know it's not as pretty as it could be, but it's functional. Cool. That's done for plants. This place. Eh. That looks fine. That looks fine. Okay, that looks good. And then this is our latest room. Running pretty low. This room probably doesn't need it yet, but I will just put some in. Cool. And then the other decorations we need aren't that expensive, so okay. So we won't do too much until they start complaining about an area. Right, and then the other thing we need is ordinary decorations. So we've got a few things here. We're almost out of cash, so that's good. I always like to think this is what a level designer would be like. Just going in and throwing down the same resources around the map randomly. Okay, so that should improve their decorating. Yep, there you go. Improved a lot. I mean, it's all really random, but that's all good. Still looks good though. The next thing we need to sort of... Oh, we already got the money. That was quick. I was going to say the other thing we need to save up for is vending machines. So where you see green is where it's okay. Where you see nothing, it's not good. So we'll put a drink machine in here. And maybe like a nutrition machine or something. We'll put it about here. Okay, we'll do bins next. So we'll put these things in here. So we'll do a different machine here. Okay, good. Cherry cola machine. We'll pop it over here. And we'll pop this one here. Because it's not just the patients that use these machines, it's actually the doctors as well. So it's really good to get these machines in. Put one here. Up here, not yet, because we're still getting started on that. Okay, I'm thinking, do I make this a big hallway? I was going to try and squeeze another room here and then just leave this as a hallway, maybe. Can always change it later. Okay, I think that's the main bulk of the hospital done. What I might do with this new room is I might just pop one of each machine around the room. Just to remind me when I am up here, I need to do those. The next thing is the garbage. So, the reason the garbages are so important, like, you could just get Medi to clean up all the garbage, but the reason it's important is because you've got a particular race of people who eat out of the garbage. So you got to make sure you have garbage bins so they can eat, because that's their nutrition. And then here I'll just put it next to each of the vending machines. That should be the bins done. Okay. So we can re-go. So now that should improve the rating quite a bit. I think the rating shot up a whole half star just from doing that. Okay, so...
Hey, whoa, whoa. What is this? How'd I get here? Is that God? Yeah, that looks nice.
We're too poor.
Now that's what they call a transaction.
But we already got lots of craftium, so we can craft stuff whenever we want. Pest traps still being made. I need 6 pest traps, I guess. It's more, maybe more than 6. Okay, let's go check the contestants. So these are all good.
We're in debt, Director.
Yeah, I know. It's okay, we're making good money.
Wait, this isn't the route to Farstar. Uh-oh.
Yep, the hospital is running nice and smoothly. We've got as many doctors as we need. The rooms aren't too congested. See, this lens here shows us how many queue there is. 0, 0, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, building those extra consult rooms and putting that professional doctor in them has paid off.
Your good works happen, and smiling happens thereafter. With apologies for
This room's a bit busy.
whose mind struggles with its illness.
Goodbye, well-known twin. Eternal world lines embracing you now.
Old cracks in the loam are starting to heal. Its tunnels stabilize. And friend Cora should be feeling a little better too. Her mind has been through far too much.
Director, we've been here before, of course, and, well, you'd best hear for yourself.
Hey guys, one question. Is that God?
No, I'm afraid we don't know, sir.
Okay, well, if it is, maybe there's time. We can do things differently. I won't accidentally kick over that tub of acid onto my secretary's dog. I'm not going to hell. No, not a chance. Not Leonard Moon.
I'm not sure the concept of hell is necessarily...
I'm not taking any chances. This looks like purgatory, and there's either a demon or an angel in the sky, and I'm changing my life around right now.
Yes, best of luck, sir.
Okay, sure. I think I know what's going on. This is like, a rerun, like a dream or something. Sure.
Okay, we're doing pretty good. Hospital ratings now at 4 out of 5. Just check out what their biggest complaints are by clicking on here. Art decorations. They want more art. They also have desires. Room upgrades is a low. Art decorations is a no. Oh, I don't have any art decorations on these walls. Okay, let's go and art up the place, because apparently that's what they want. So we'll just pick one of each and pop them around the hospital. Should cure the, like, whining about it. I think I've got art in the rooms, but not around the hospital. Picasso. Last one. Let's see if that improves. Oh, nice. It looks like it's gone. The no art. So desires, where is it? Art. Up to 89% just from doing that. Perfect. So now we need to focus on room upgrades. We're going to click here. We obviously don't have enough doctors available to do our room upgrades. So we're going to pause. Build some extra doctors. We got 3 new doctors. Surely some of them can get time to go do the research. Yep, here we go. Wow, they're real slow on the research. So what I might do is find my my consultants and then replace them with these doctors. Okay, so there's a consultant in here. So I'll move you to here. What room is this? No, Scotty. If you come back, you jerk. She really doesn't wanna. Okay. So where's another one of my specialists wasting his time?
Man, I feel so good. I might even try and raise my arms above my head again. Thanks, health people. This has been really pretty okay.
You're entirely welcome, my elderly friend. I look forward to hearing your performance.
Wow. Really?
Good luck to you, Mr. Clyde.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks.
Director, I get the impression I could have been a touch kinder on that occasion. Well, live and learn.
Hey, whoa, whoa. What is this? How'd I get here? Is that God?
I don't know what these doctors are doing here, but they mustn't be busy. Oh yes, see, look, this is the laser surgeon. Get in there and do your laser surgery.
I feel good, like, physically. You guys have any stuff for being in a dark spiral of anxiety and self-doubt? Electrocute my brain or something?
Afraid not. Good day, sir.
Okay, that's fine, yeah. Bye.
Vomitungs detected inside the station, Director.
The bad bugs.
Whoa, I thought I was screwed, but then these ape people did a whole bunch of hell stuff to my awful body, and now I can do music again. Wild!
Terrible. Darn these little bugs. I gotta get the pest trap built.
I feel like I could choke myself out. I haven't been in this good shape for like 300 years now.
Pest trap study. Yay. Now we do room upgrades. I really love this teleport one. It's really cool. So I'm gonna try and assign the consultants to it, but they really hate being assigned to this room. So I'll try. Yeah. And then, can we get you in? See, they don't really like going here, man. I think the research room's a bit bugged when it comes to getting people to go there. Darn you little pests. Can you stop making a mess of the hospital?
Okay, that seemed fast. Fast is good, right? Or is it the other way around in this dimension? I'm scared.
Done. We're flying through this now.
Okay, hey, giant alien god in the sky? Yeah, I never thought this would happen, but something inside my brain is compelling me to do a thing I think is really bad now. So please don't judge me too much. Please. Like I can't stop myself. I'm zombie walking towards the detonator. Oh my god, I'm going to have a seizure. I don't even know why I did this. I just thought it'd be fun. I thought it'd be wild.
Oh dear. I was rather encouraged about the implications this all had for the possibility of free will, but we're rather back to the drawing board there, I'm afraid.
Electronic and eukaryotic persons of Galacticare. I am Bazanoran Sorgoria. Ah, I think it wants to see where you started. Compare it to what you've become. Is that really what I look like from the side? Good grief. Those warts nearly itched the flaps off me, you know.
Well, if the Loamcore would benefit from us treating bears again, then that's what it'll get. Ready when you are, Director.
The very
Where
first
exactly
mission.
are we? What is that in the sky?
Ah, Ms. Orion. I was wondering when your mind would return to you. Are you sure you're...
This is the heart of Loam space? Hold that thought, Heel. I'm firing up every instrument we have. There's so much data to gather. We're going to be poring over this for decades. Good luck, Director. Look at the size of it. How old do you think it is? And where's my nebulizer? I have an idea. The diagnosis shuttle is ready, Director. Honestly, I'm a little surprised their engines even work in here. But that's something to analyze when there aren't two basses outside the window.
The shuttle is en route to its destination.
Okay, I think we need some more teleporters. Especially one over here. Yeah, I got one there, so maybe I'll put one over here. There we go, people can teleport around now.
Diagnosis canisters are ready. We'll now analyze the sample and...
My spirit is ready to return to my home planet.
Yes, very good. As I was saying... Wait, what was I saying? Oh yes, canisters. Now, don't tell Medi this, but I think some of them were a little too smart for their own good.
You're on staff-wide comms, Heel. Also, I think we all realized that a while ago.
Well, damn it, Medi. I'm about a century older than you. I can't help being slow. Be kind to your elders.
Is that something you want to program me for?
No, better not. With my track record, I'd probably give you an ode fixation by accident.
Oh dear.
Hey.
Diagnosis complete, Director. Bravo!
Let's grab
Kinda
this
like
one
this
here.
job.
Room
Good taste,
upgrades.
guys.
Now for the treatment canisters. Look at those plucky tubes go.
Echoes of thoughts from prior realities happening now. Infinite eyes that watch to know. A hope to continue, but with the acceptance. It is large.
I beg your pardon. Is this about the canisters? Is something wrong with them?
I beg your
Tubes
pardon.
are correct and for the good. Two bears high-fiving now.
Yes. I never did quite get that one.
I really do love Heal. It always makes me smile.
Danzig's bog off bargains will return.
Oh yeah, pest traps. We've got them now. We better put them in. Pest traps. So we need at least 3 new ones. So we'll put one down here. They'll cover that entrance. We'll need one either side of this, so we'll put one here. And one can go here. Okay, one needs to go on this hallway here. So we're just going to really follow these like lines. So one goes here, one goes here. One goes here, so we need one here. And one on the other side as well, I believe. Yep. I probably didn't need to like research it because I got a bit just forked out to buy them. Okay, and the last ones are here, which has already got one, and one for here. So build one more. Done. So now we don't need to worry about the pests, which is good. Because they make everyone vomit everywhere and that's a nuisance. Looks like they're done with the research. So we can build the new room upgrade that we want. So we're going to do loam shift research because that'll help with something. I'm not sure what exactly. Select you two. So we've still got all this room if we want to make more rooms. But with the level 5 doctors, they get things done quick and efficiently. That's why leveling the doctor up to level 5 and then cloning them and putting them around the place is actually a real big benefit. Okay, so oh yes, I need to build something. So what we want to do is we want to build these rooms here. So we're going to put these in a bit of everything that doesn't have, whatever doesn't have a room upgrade gets one of these. Okay, no room upgrades there. So same thing here. Oh, running out of resources. Okay. One here. One here. Okay. Well, I think that's it. One more. There we go. That's all the upgrades we can get for now until we complete another mission or until we find some more bugs. So we've upgraded everything that we can for now. The only thing I can really do is watch, because I got money now, no problem, is watch the congestion. So this one's got 6. I need more skin rooms. Skin labs, I mean. So what I might do is I'll click on this and I'll copy it. And we've got this whole new area up here, so we can pop them in here. I think I was going to put one beside it, but I feel like with all this big area up here, we can fit it up here now. In fact, I might move this room. I might just grab these decorations and... Can I get it? There we go. Pull these decorations to the outside. Okay. So are you a skin lab doctor? No, you're a diagnosis. Okay, well you're not very useful. Where is my skin lab doctor? Are you them? Yes, level 5. No, you're a graduate. But won't hurt to make you skin lab. And then I think I have some cloning guns. So I'll clone her once, because I don't need too many skin lab people. Okay, and then we'll just move this room. And we'll pop it here. Gonna have to rebuild the bin, aren't I? Ah, are you kidding? Rude. Oh, I bugged it out. Yeah, I bugged it. Okay, so I need to pop out and pop back in. There's still a few bugs in this game. Not too many.
Director, we are ready to follow Baz into the heart of Loam's.
So what we'll do is we'll pop back in and remove that lab. We almost moved it. It should be fine now. Usually when I save and exit and go back in, everything's all back to what it was. Nope. Still really broken. Okay, we're just gonna have to delete this room. That's okay, we'll just copy one of these and plop it beside. There we go. No problem. And we'll move this. The only thing I think I lost out of that was the...
We have noshers, Director. Left unaddressed, this could cause a rush on the vending machines.
No, they're not a problem anymore because we have the bug traps already. Anyway, let's do the old lens and check around the place for congestion.
What is this? How'd I get here?
It's looking better.
Is that God?
3, 2, 3, 2, 2. Anything more than 6 is a problem, but I don't see any 6s or higher. Nah, we're looking pretty good. Hospital running
I hope your vault is brimming, Underlord. Can I call you that? Sure. I think that one's under the back.
Treatment canisters complete and ready, Director. Time to corral them onto a shuttle and blast them off into Loam space. The shuttle is ready for your launch command, Director. Finally launched, as always. I doubt you can hear it, but my simulated body is wildly clapping inside my network.
Fast claps for you.
Yes, quite so.
Oh, that medicine of yours really hits the spot. Glad to be rid of that itch. It felt like there was something different about you, and there's the proof. If only he knew. The other Colossals were uncertain, but they came around. I reckon you've been in the doubt-curing business for a while, That'll do, Galacticare. That'll more than do. Let me take it from here, my small friends.
Cool. Wow, 25 craftium.
It worked.
25k craftium.
I can feel the fear draining from the Loamcore. Just a tiny glimmer of hope, of change, can sometimes be enough. You have cured a wound that we Colossals couldn't. We wandered for millennia, learning all we could about your world, trying to bring the Loamcore back to itself. Now it's free from its fear and pain, and its roots can continue to cradle the universe above. All it's known, All it's remembered will live on. Lucky thing, really. There are a couple of spots I've always wanted to visit.
Medi, if you haven't, you really ought to wheel one of your units out to a window.
I can see it. It's beautiful.
Not the word I would use. Oh, look at that. It was the last stage. Ah, that was a brief ending, wasn't it? Ah, how about that? We were on the last stage, all done. This is a great game, though. 100%. Regardless if someone beats it and you watch or not, the game itself to play through is so fun. Like, it's enjoyable trying to, like, juggle the load, because some maps you really get no space to build buildings. Like, the subway one was a great example. Extremely hard to fit everything in. But I don't actually think that was the last stage, because we still hadn't sort of dealt with the bad guys. Like, we'd stopped them from damaging the core, but then there was no resolve to whether they'd been taken care of or not. But that's cool. But cool. Thanks to the UK Global Screen Fund. I like the humour. Definitely good. We're going to go continue. And because it's the last level, I guess we just need to get it to a 5-star. So with the 5-star, you get this last reward, which is a colossal suit for Medi. Finances aren't good. That's probably because I spend too much money. But we're at a 4.4, so we're going to hang around on stream to get to 5. We've just got to make sure all their needs are catered for. So
we have a sudden Lexite problem, Director, and if we don't zap them to oblivion,
we're going to mute him
looking
because
like a Jackson Pollock.
We don't need to listen to him all the time. Okay, so we've got congestion, which will be the big guys bug. So the big guys have a bug; they get stuck on the congestion problem forever. So we can ignore that. Undecorated areas. So that's easy enough to find. We go lens, decorations. And now we just look around for an area that's not green. I thought it was heavily decorated, right? Probably this area? Yeah, this area. Okay, so what we can do to fix that problem is we go into the pictures, and down here they've got carpets. So we'll just put in some nicely spaced carpets or mats. And that will help out. The rest of the hospital's pretty like heavy decorated. The other thing that they needed was upgrades. So I think we're pretty close to getting like completed. So we've got heaps of craftium, so we're gonna just upgrade all these rooms and see if it boosts us past what we need. Okay, all those rooms are done. That's heal. Done. 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 Looks like that's it. Okay, so we've got a lens for this. Upgrades. Okay, so the ones in red are the rooms we haven't upgraded. So we've done all these. Done all these. Done all these. It's these three, so I need 3 more upgrades. Two more upgrades. There we go, all upgraded. Freebies.
These prices right? I'm kind of guessing. Hey, thanks. Am I doing okay? Whew, this is stressful.
Okay, let's just check. There's more desires we haven't completed. So upgrades are done. The desire that's the problem is the toilets. So we're just going to around and build some toilets. So we'll go back to the start. Yep, this is all toilet needed. Probably need some toilets around here. And one here. And one over here. No toilets over here yet. Whoops. I've had this area for a while. Whoopsie. A toilet here. Toilet here. And for now, we'll put another toilet right here. One here. And I'll put one here too. I can see I don't have a seat there, so let's copy this seat. Okay, there should be the toilet desirable done. So there we go, I got 14 of 14 desirables. So now the lowest desirable we've got is well-maintained rooms. So we need research to help us with that. So if we click on the research and say extra Medibots, that will probably do it. And the other thing we can use is the star view to see what complaints we've got. So light decorated area, undecorated area. See, I need to find those undecorated areas. It could be here. But the lens isn't very good for the decorations because it doesn't really show me what's undecorated. Like, it's all green. I'm not too sure. Well, this here, I definitely don't think the starting area is lightly decorated. It's definitely heavy decorated. This looks pretty heavy decorated. There is this wall. That could be what they're talking about. So we could try and fix that with some art. And maybe like a nice couple of trees. At least until I build something down here. That should be fine. Pests can't do much about because they're in the corridors. Throughput. They should increase now that we've got the teleport rooms. And finances is probably a bit heavy. Like the cost of staff, 56k. Total revenue. Yeah, this is the thing that's kind of killing me right now. So we need to find out why we're congested. So let's use the old lens to check out the Diagnosis room seemed good. It might be that I just don't have enough teleports, maybe. What we could do, though, is a nice easy way to see your process is to click on one person and just follow them. So this person is just entered the hospital. They will need the diagnosis room first, so they're teleporting to the reception to book in diagnosis. Now she is walking to the diagnosis room she's being assigned, which is here. And she's going to wait on a seat because there's no doctor, maybe. We'll just keep watching and see how long this is taking. Like, there must be something I can do to make this better. There you go. So now she's got her diagnosis. She has to go to the... Which one is that? The centrifuge. Wow, she can walk through the wall. That's very impressive. I don't know, this seems like a pretty streamlined process. Okay, now she needs to go to the nanoscopy room. Okay, that wasn't pleasant. It happens. Medibot's cleaning it up quickly. So the Medibots seem to be enough. What's she doing? Teleporting? Okay. That improved her mood. That's good. So now she's going to sit here and wait for the nanoscopy room. Yep, she's already in there. I have not put priority on this patient at all. She's actually just following through what every patient gets. Seems like a pretty fast system, honestly. And that's it. She's all healed. Now she's off. She's on her way, all fully healed. Her mood dropped a little bit when she was walking out of the hospital. So it might be just the fact that there's too many patients kind of blocking the hallways and stuff. So maybe I need some more receptions around the place instead of one reception. See, I could add another reception here. I mean, that might help with like less people running around walking into each other. Let me just find the reception desks. Let's just put a reception here. Where else can a reception desk go? I could put another one here because we won't really use this space too much. There you go. Add a couple more reception desks. Maybe that will help them from going into those congested areas. Yes. let's try and find another patient that's just come in. Nut, you're leaving. We'll find another new patient and follow them around. Nut, you're leaving. What is this guy doing? This is probably why I'm getting like a problem, is because the NPCs are stuck on something. This one dude can ruin your rating, by the way. This is why I don't employ doctors like this. Can I move you somewhere? No, he's gone, finally. Okay, new person. Let's follow this person around and see how they go. So first of all, they need to check in. Okay, he's going to... This is the main area to check in. Interesting that he chose that area, even though he was right next to a reception. So now he's going to go and see the doctor for a diagnosis. Now he's waiting for the doctor. No. Maybe it's a teleport. Maybe I need to put a teleport right up here. What's going on? I don't know what this patient's doing. He's not going to any room in particular. He needs to go to a diagnosis room, but he's floating around doing nothing. So maybe I need to add the teleport on this room so the doctor can just teleport him in to start doing the diagnosis. So that might be the problem with some of these people. Get rid of that. And we'll build one of these. So now we should see that doctor beam the patients in. There you go. That's much better. Oh, look at that throughput now. That's much better. Yeah, look at that go. That doctor go, man. She's killing it. And not killing them, which is good. The main point is a fast throughput. Wow, this is the fastest I've seen a doctor dealing with the diagnosis. Okay, so I need to probably check my other diagnosis rooms. Just make sure that they're getting like things through nice and quick. Not as quick as that other doctor though. I mean, look, she pumps out 2 patients to his 1. The consultant just isn't as good as this doctor. So, have we got like some extra consultants? Oh, they finished research? Gosh, that was fast. Let's do some more. Let's do some more loam shift level 4. Okay, so what I want to do is get him out and get another level 5 doctor in because they're much better. Oh, I never thought you'd have a point in the game where the doctors are better than the consultants. So I should have a bunch of newbie doctors walking around. Oh yeah, I never made them a big staff lounge, did I? Whoops. That was something I didn't do. I think their staff lounge is like this tiny one. Yeah, it is too. So what we should do while we're here is pull this up. We've got a nice big area up here. And I think the staff lounge would go quite nicely like around here in the middle. We'll give it a bit of room about here. And then we need to give the hallways some room, so like there. And then we don't need this extra space because everything seems to be sorted. And then if we edit the room, we can just rearrange it. So, where's the teleport in this place? No, I didn't put a teleport in. Oh, I thought I had a teleport here. Never mind. Let's move the door to the front because that's probably where the teleport will be. About here. And we can put in a few fire pits. Maybe 2. We'll put in some sofas. I kind of wanted to... Yeah, that's kind of like what I wanted, but I can use a smaller flower bed for that one. So the 3 won't fit, so maybe the 2. There you go. And we'll put down another sofa. We'll put one over here too. Path is not wide enough. Okay, we're going to move this. So it's making this such a big room that we won't have the whole people having problems again. There we go, we got massive room. Put some around here. Probably overkill, men, but this is a big lounge. Grab some nice plants for them. I like making them look good too, you know. What's this? Oh, interesting. Okay. No, so we're looking for 2 garden planters. There we go. Now we're looking for singular ones. And then we can grab some more different ones. That should do. Maybe some artwork as well, sorry. Now they can't hate this place. So now what we need to do is build a teleport. And we're going to put the teleport like right here. And now staff can just beam straight on in. And go and enjoy the new staff lounge. Oh, look at our star rating go up. Wow, it's almost there. They put up our star rating heaps. Look at that staff. Oh, look, the little bar fell off the end for staff lounge capacity. Oh, and look at that, staff mood's gone way up. That's good. Well, staff's happy. Finances are happy. Desires are happy. Patients, not very happy. Like, they're happy, but not as much. And I guess we're just going to wait for the throughput to improve. We double checked all of those consultant rooms. They're all using the same upgrade, the short range teleporters. This is heal. So maybe heal wouldn't be useful here anymore, because if we put a consultant with a short range... Oh, this one's an old one. We can take this out and put one of these in. I'm thinking maybe we take heal out now, because he's slow compared to the others. So maybe we put heal in another room. Sorry, heal. You've been great, though. Here's a great first time sort of thing. Like, when you start out, to put down heal, he's a really useful guy. Okay. This is an old one, we need to get rid of that. There we go. Now I think all the consultant rooms have the teleporter. Looks like we've got enough consultants in there too. Let's just watch. Their throughput must be fantastic though. Wow, they finished. No more patients. I don't think I've ever played a map where the diagnostics have finished their job before, like, the doctors in the diagnostics rooms don't have anything to do. So fast. I love this new short range teleporter. So good. Okay, I'm curious to watch the next bunch of patients come in. Oh, we're done? Oh, we're done. We completed everything. 5-star rating. I didn't realize we were done. So, yeah.
Don't ask me where I got it. I'll select it.
So this is the last stage. 5 stars. The staff lounge did it, I think. When I built that big staff lounge, everyone was super happy. And that was kind of the end of it. We got to see the credit roll as well. That's always nice. And I've still got 22,000 craftium Anything I desire, I could just build. But yeah, I did like the heal computer. I could probably put him in a room that always gets abandoned. Like, no one might use that room too much, but if he's there, at least like he's ready to go, you know? So we'll pick this up and take it away. We'll pick this up and move it to the corner. And then we'll put heal in here. You've also got other artifacts that help you, like generating income. I probably should have put that down sooner. And increases merchant visit frequency. That's probably good too. The artifacts are like permanent things that you get that will help you out in your hospital. But now heal's in this room, so whenever people need this, this room's always going to be ready for them. But yeah, I guess that's it. We'll follow one more patient and just watch his journey. Because I actually think it's kind of cute. Okay, this guy. He looks like he's got some sort of head bug. Follow him. Thank you. Let's just watch his little journey with a parasite. He's going to go to the dream lab and then he's going to go to the parasite lab. Okay, so he talks to reception. So he's booked in with the diagnostics. He's got like a bug on his head. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's waiting for his diagnosis. He's not sitting down, so he must be next in queue. There you go, got teleported in. Done and dusted. He's off. Now he's off to the dreamarium to get his dream fixed. Five in queue for the dreamarium. I probably need to duplicate that. Yeah. Let's copy this. Should be room for it to go somewhere. It looks like there's room right here. Okay, let's go find our little strange friend. Here he is. We'll follow him again. So he's been waiting for 1 minute. Don't know why he's standing around though. Come on, doctor, you gotta see him. Oh, the doctor went for a break. Very mysterious. Okay, now he's got one place to go, and that's the parasite room. I'm curious if I'm one of these glowing pink guys. But we'll follow following the parasite guy. He went through a teleport. No doubt off to the... Oh, there you go. Teleported in. Fantastic. Man, that would be pretty scary in itself. Oh, there you go. They got the parasite. Now he's all fixed. And he's happy. He's off.
This is so much more thrilling than rock and roll.
Cool. Let's see if we can find one of these patients before we go. See if we can find one of these pink patients that float around. I want to kind of follow their journey. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Okay, so he's just come in. He's already had diagnosis. So now he's going to the Zen garden. Oh, they're complaining about the decorations here. Need to put some carpet down, I think. Carpet would have definitely helped in this area. Don't know if I've followed them into the Zen garden before. At the Zen garden, they grow little plants, and then the plants spray all this juice over the patient, and then the patient's miraculously cured. Okay, can we get a better shot? Yep. So that's the first part of his treatment. His next treatment is to go to the... what is it? Nanoscopy. The nanoscopy should be like the brain machine, right? Oh yeah, here it is. The dimensional machine. He looks really funny too. Well, that's... there you go. Oh, look at that. He's back to normal. All healed. Ah, he didn't like the decorations in that room, he said. Okay, I think that's it. We did the mission. We watched a couple of patients go through the hospital. Seems pretty good. I think this is pretty efficient the way it is. It got us a 5-star rating, so that's all that matters. Got some rooms with lots of space in it, just in case, but I guess we didn't really need the extra rooms. But yeah, we're going to call it here.
Hey, give me a hand here.
I guess we'll watch this while we end the stream, but thanks everyone for coming in. I hope you enjoyed seeing this game. We got to see a bit of little preview of what happened throughout the game and those parts of this last mission, so that was kind of cool. So we got to recap on what I've done so far, but yeah. If you guys want to see more maps, just let me know which map number, because this is map number 11, I believe, or 12, 11. So if you guys want to see another, because I've already played 1 and 11 on stream, but if you guys wanted to see another one, like the subway one was tough. I'm happy to play those stories again, because I have beaten them all, but you know, I don't mind playing them again. This game's really fun, and I could replay maps, but I I might start looking into doing like 2 Point Campus or something, because that's really cool too. Very similar, I guess. And we'll get to see different little gags as well. Wow, that was a quick heal. I didn't even see him get in the machine. He's already healed. Doctors are too efficient in this hospital. Anyway, thanks everyone. You guys all have a good night, a good day, or a good evening, and I'll catch you on the next stream. Bye bye.
Make time for you. Burdened conscience.